During the scene, it appears that someone is making a fountain, being Kris, and only the knight makes fountains, right? Not quite. In this video, I'm going to be trying to prove that Kris is not actually the knight and that we can completely eliminate them as a candidate. Let's take a look at my reasoning. Right after the fountain's been sealed, you are going to see that Birdley and Noelle wake up, and when they wake up, they are both going to be able to believe the idea that they were dreaming. Now, if they were dreaming, then they would not have moved, right? So clearly, in order for them to believe that they were dreaming, they mustn't have actually moved from where they were. And that must mean that their books are where they belong to. Again, they would have picked up on that otherwise. So then that raises the question, what exactly happened there? And how exactly was the knight able to make a fountain in the room they're in, since, the fountain couldn't have been there beforehand, or they would have noticed as they were entering? Well, as we can see, a large person could easily fit inside the closet, and stated right there in the dialogue. And while people think in Snowgrave that means that you hide Birdley's body in there, it's said in every single route, implying that something else was done. And that leads me to believe that the knight was actually in there for whatever reason. Now, why would the knight be in there exactly? I'm not quite sure, unless the knight was planning on trapping people in the dark world for some kind of purpose. That is really unclear. Either way, since the fountain was created while Birdley and Noelle were together in the computer lab, it is very clear that it could not be Kris, since Kris was with Susie. I know some people have suggested that Kris did it while Kris was or during the night, but again, they would have opened the doors and seen the dark, ominous room, and they would have noticed when they woke up. So with that in mind, I think it's pretty clear that Kris cannot be the knight. Now, who could be the knight? There are a handful of characters that I suspect could be the knight, and that's still up to interpretation. For example, maybe Alvin Boom or Gaster could be interesting candidates. The final question here is, why would Kris make the fountain itself? That's going to be a tough one. The theories I've seen are either Undyne and Toriel. Kris wants to bring one or both of them into the loop here, or two, Kris has some kind of alternative motive they're doing. Clearly not really thinking it through, since this could end the world. Maybe they're just confident that everything can be dealt with. Either way, though, that's my little explanation on why Kris cannot be the knight. And I'll leave you all with this, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.